on YouTube? It's Corey Hunt here in Wilmington, North Carolina, here with Corey's Lawn Care. And what I'm going to be doing today is giving you guys a review on the Raptor, the Hustler, the 42-inch. A little slow, wintertime, a couple of leaf jobs, stuff like that, but I got some time, so I figured I'd go ahead and give you guys a review on the purchase I made last season. So like I said, what I got was the Raptor, the Hustler, 42-inch. Overall, great mower. A lot of power for such a small little machine. What it's got is a Kawasaki 21.5 horsepower. I haven't had any problems with the engine. Like I said, I keep the oil change like the manual says. So the main reason I purchased this was because I needed something a little bit smaller for my residential yards. I was tired of going in the backyards and pushing ones with the gates and stuff like that. So as far as that standpoint, huge. It saves me a lot of time. From a business standpoint, it saves a lot of energy when you got a lot of yards to do that day. Like I said, I mostly use it for my residential yards. So whether you have a home or business or whatever, definitely a time saver and something you can use. The only gate it doesn't fit in is a 3-foot or 36-inch gate. Not a lot of houses have those, so it's not a big deal. So I'll go ahead and show you guys what's going on with it. So you lift up the seat, you got the gas tank, battery, dust and stuff builds up there, but I usually just blow it off. The main reason I purchased this mower was because of the deck. Now if you look at Cub Cadet, John Deere, stuff like that, they're going to have a stamped deck. And you're going to hear a lot of pinging. It's going to sound like you ran over something metal if you hit a pine cone or a stick. It just is crazy. So what I got was this. This is a welded steel deck. You hit pine cones, sticks, whatever. No issues. Runs them right over. Doesn't sound like your mower's going to fall apart or like it does with a stamped deck. Now the height adjustment, you got 1/2-inch increments. I'm going to show you guys right here. So you can go all the way up. Pretty easy to adjust, no big deal. While we're on the blade, I'll go ahead and show you. I did have one issue with it. The only issue I've had with it the whole season, and like I said, I used it a lot in my residential yards, was this housing unit right here. What it does is, I found out the hard way, it tends to collect and build up leaves inside here where the pulley is and the belt. And I was mowing the yard one day and the belt popped off. Couldn't figure out why. I had the mower for about a month, and I was looking down there, and the grass was so packed tight in there, I couldn't even stick my fingers in there. I had to dig it all out. It was rough, but once I figured that out, I just keep it blowed out, and I haven't had any other issues with it since. But like I said, the belt did pop off. I had it back on within 10 minutes once I figured out what was on, and I was back mowing. So like I said, great mower. I'll go ahead and crank it up for you guys. So on the panel you got your choke, how to give the engine more power, blade engage, and then your key start. Like I said, a lot of power for a little mower. What I do is I use a mulching blade on it. So that way I'm not shooting stuff out into the yard and I don't have to bag, and it just makes it easier. And like I said, no problems with that. As far as the overall cut, it cuts good. It only has 2 blades on it, so 3 blades are a little bit better. But like I said, not a bad cut. Mows fast, very time conserving. When I purchased another one, definitely this thing has saved me time, energy. Like I said, I've purchased one 3 times over. Hustler has me sold. I'll definitely be buying another Hustler, and if I had to recommend it, I would definitely do it, especially if you have a gate or you do a lot of residential yards for your business. and there's a lot of gates. Definitely pick it up for the price. Can't beat it. I think I paid $2,700. Maybe I think I got it on sale. Actually, it was on a weekend special for 10% off. So it might have been even a little bit cheaper than that. So yeah, definitely, if you're looking to buy a mower like this, beats the hell out of a John Deere or Cub Cadet, something like that, definitely go with the Hustler. Alright, I appreciate you guys watching. If you have any questions or comments or anything, leave them below, and have a good one.